welcome back to my K-pop tarot channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my subscribers recommended reading, which is a friendship reading on Stray Kids members Chan and Hyunjin, to see what kind of friendship do they have. While watching this video, please keep in mind that this is all for entertainment purposes. I don't claim to know their thoughts, their friendship, or the situation that they are in. I'm just doing this all for fun. Take my words with a grain of salt, as they might be completely incorrect. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. What does Hyunjin from Stray Kids think of his fellow member Chan? What does Hyunjin from Stray Kids think of Chan, his fellow member? Yes. And finally, what does Stray Kids member Hyunjin think of What does Hyunjin think of Chan, his fellow member? Okay. So what does Hyunjin think of Chan? From the tarot's perspective, I got the card of Eight of Swords, the Death, and the Chariot card. And from the oracle that I own, I got the card of Jupiter in Virgo, not in Virgo, Capricorn, control, and Mercury in Aquarius, originality. So right off the bat, what this gives me, I think that Hyunjin has gone through a lot in his career, from scandals to bad mouthing of his name, to people not fully trusting him, and to the point where he himself doesn't know who he is as a person, like feeling like he is stuck in this job. I think that for Hyunjin, the idol industry, at least at the moment, seems like there is so much work and you simply don't have enough time to for your own needs. And I think that for Hyunjin, Chan is that sort of person who he somehow associates his own situations with, like their situation is very similar to one another. So hence why both of them can rely on each other when things are really tough. You can see like they always like when things are really tough, when you don't know what to do, they are there for one another, and they will somehow always go through situations together, and that will lead them to like victory, to them solving problems together when the teamwork is shining. So hence why I think that Hyunjin believes that Chan is like really great friend of his, even like very original. He has I believe that Chan is like the producer in their group along with his fellow members. So, and I can see that Hyunjin really values that ability of Chan's to always like give birth to new music. He thinks that Chan is super talented at what he does. He can turn anything, any sound to like gold into like the best song. However, there is also a chance that, at least from tarot's perspective, it shows that Hyunjin at times thinks that Chan could be a bit egoistic and like take control in literally everything, from from the styling of things to the music, to the dances, like some always like wanting to be in control of everything, which he is a leader, so that is like his job. But that shows, that that could be, mm, that Hyunjin doesn't like this quality of him. Of course he does that, Bang Chan leads them, but at times he feels like Bang Chan has way too many responsibilities and he keeps on taking more and more and more. And but I also think that Hyunjin knows that Bang Chan is the one that keeps pushing for for Hyunjin's name to be out there. Like he gives him the spotlight in a lot of things. So he really appreciates that, but also he knows that Bang Chan is really, really super hard working person. So yeah, that's what I got. What does Bang Chan from Stray Kids think of his fellow member Hyunjin? What does Bang Chan think of Hyunjin? Okay. That's way too many cards. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. Like at the top. The cards at the top. And what does Bang Chan think of his fellow member Hyunjin? One card if it's possible. What does Bang Chan think of Hyunjin? I'm going to take this card. Okay, let's see. So, from the cards that I got the card of the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and the Fool card, and from the Oracle I got the card of Mercury in Libra influence. So, right off the bat, I think that Bang Chan believes that Hyunjin brings in a lot of attention to the group. He is like, he is really beautiful, and hence why he like attracts a lot of attention to him, and that attention also transtributes to the whole group getting their name right in the scene, their name being famous, popular, and so on. So he believes that Hyunjin is like that sort of influence who uh, brings in the attention of both female and male uh, through his facial expressions, through his beauty, through his art style, throughout his like personality in a way. But as well as that, because I got the card of the Fool, from Bang Chan's perspective, Hyunjin at times could come out as immature for him, like innocent, or at times Bang Chan believes that Hyunjin doesn't take in enough responsibilities and he's just going with the flow, like not caring really that much, and hence why Bang Chan can be a bit frustrated at that. But I don't think it's that really that deep, but at least it shows that um, Bang Chan believes that Hyunjin still has that childish inner child to him, and that can come out as teasing in a friendship, as them having great time and forgetting. So maybe for Wang Chen, this friendship with Hanjin is like time where he can forget that he has this job, this really hard working job, and he can just relax and have great moments with, and just forget everything that and leave everything at the back of their mind to come out to go work on it later. Like Hyunjin for Bang Chen brings that side to him, but as well as that, he is, at least Bang Chan believes that he is like the father figure for Hyunjin. Like he has to teach Hyunjin, always be there for him. But he is someone who he thinks that Hyunjin is really profitable as, an idol and as a friend, where you can just, both be really great friend in real life and also be great business partners to achieve a lot of things together, if that makes sense. And now let's see their friendship. And lastly, what is their friendship between Hyunjin and Bangchan from Stray Kids, K-pop boy group, currently? Okay, currently, what is their friendship? Got this card and one more. Okay, I'm going to take 3 cards if that's what you want me to do. What was their friendship like in the past between Hyunjin and Bangchan? I'm going to take this and one more. What is okay? Going to take that one. And lastly, what will be their friendship like in the future? This. Okay. A lot of cards wanted to pop out, which I'm going to take them regardless. Okay, so what is their friendship like right now? I got the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. So right now they are good friends, don't get me wrong, but their main focus, at least right now, is their responsibilities, their work. And I think that for them, as you can see, like the 4 of Cups, they simply don't have time or energy to accept opportunities of having genuine conversations with one another. I think that how things are running right now is they have the same goal in mind, which is to be a great K-pop boy group, to achieve a lot of things, to go big in the world. So their friendship is like they currently are working towards achieving that goal, and they have a lot of responsibilities, at least currently as I'm filming this, and I know that they are currently preparing for a comeback, which, guys, if you want me to do a reading on, you can request that. I did like kind of like a SPA reading recently, so if you want me to do kind of the same reading, I can do that for Stray Kids as well, but you have to request that in the comment section down below to let me know if you want to see this. Yeah, and I think that they are great friends, but I don't think that currently they have enough time to be there for one another when things get tough. Like it's all about work currently, and achieving the same goal. I think that there is not enough time to plan out events, to go out with one another, like go clubbing, go bowling, go watch movie, because they simply don't have enough time. It's all about practice, about okay, let's record that, let's do that, let's go to that schedule. Oh wait, it's time for us to sleep. You know what this feeling like. Okay, what was their friendship like in the past? It's really interesting because I got the card of 8 of Cups and the Hanged Man, but it is in reverse position. So right off the bat, I think that this situation is talking about the time when Hyunjin was in that hiatus, and I think that their friendship then was like full of secrets, full of unknownness. Is he coming back to the group? Is he? But I think that deep down, Bang Chan always knew that Hyunjin is innocent. This situation is like biggest bullshit. And he wishes that he could have spoken for Hyunjin more, like protected Hyunjin more. And but I think that they had still had great friendship even when things were tough. So hence why I think that even in the future their friendship is going to be really stable one, because they were one, you know, there is a saying, you know, you can always know who your real friends are when things get tough, you know, when the problem arises. And when the problem arose, which, you know, were the rumors, you know, the bad situation which left to, you know, Hyunjin essentially having to go on hiatus, they Bang Chan was, you know, was there for him, always, you know, reassuring that, you know, you are welcome to back home, everything will turn out okay. And I think that that moment will always stick to them, that even when things are tough, they are there for one another, which is really great, really, really great. And finally, let's see the future. Yeah, really, really great cards. I can't even express how great of the cards they are, because I got the card of Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups as well. You guys can see both of these cards represent a family. So even when, you know, uh, they will even go even on their different paths, you know, when their career is over, they're going to still continue being a family. They are still going to be there for one another. They're going to be best of friends, always there for one another. There is even a chance that in the future they will have some sort of collaboration together, maybe some sort of subunit, or maybe just in general it shows that they are going to continue working together. They are going to be best of friends, always, you know, having the same goals and achieving those goals together, being there for one another, like super great friendship, super great friendship in the future. Because currently, as you can see, they all about work, but in the future I think that they will have a lot of times where they can be, and, you know, have the free spirit, you know, go out to watch movies, drink alcohol, like be there for one another, which is really great. They are going to be the best of friends. And yeah guys, if you enjoyed this reading, please consider subscribing, liking, and without further ado, goodbye.